当初多认真，相信着，可那真爱呢，被时间拉着，哦，被紧团，承认的矛盾，能不能回到过去呢？过去那种快乐，狂热的爱着，能不能选另一个人填饱爱的饥渴？多困了又然后呢？能不能给我一个吻，不带一丝冰冷，温暖我的唇？能不能就继续放任，让我们逃避着，熬成了一段永恒？能不能
？Just because she's pregnant, you will stay with her? Don't you know she can easily walk all over you? We had to be the bad guys. Your mom and I protected you.
What will you say when you find out the baby is mine? You almost harmed my child, your grandchild at that!
And who will believe her after seeing those pictures? She thinks you're a fool. But this is good timing. Listen, son. I'm prepared to forget everything else she did. Except having her disgrace us with an affair is what I won't stand for. If this baby becomes part of our family, I'll be such a laughing stock. I'll be ruined.
I have every faith that Jenny's telling me the truth!
Vincent, you take after me a lot. Except one thing, being rational. Fine. Since you insist, let's proceed further based on the evidence.
What do you mean by that? What are you up to now, Dad?
We'll get some information. When the baby's 10 weeks, we can go and get a paternity test. Look, I'm not devoid of feelings. And if the child is indeed part of our family, I will not abandon it.
Don't you realize how much you're insulting Jenny?
You're wrong. I'm stopping her from insulting our family. This is my final word, Vincent. You can do what you deem fit. You can go. I'm too busy.
想对你说些什么？
Dad.
Jenny's sleeping in her bedroom. She's feeling much better.
No.
I've got to go back to work now. I'll see you.
Dad. I'm really sorry, Dad. I promise I'll never let this happen again.
Jenny is at fault as well. She shouldn't have fallen for that man. She's my daughter. I tried to raise her well, and she's never lied to me once. If she says that the baby is yours, I believe her. The baby is yours.
I believe her as well. I really do.
Your parents, do they believe? You weren't there to see how she was treated. When they spoke about the baby, I felt that Jenny was carrying a baby that was always cursed from the start. Will your family take Jenny back again?
Don't worry. I will protect Jenny and the baby as well. You have to trust me. Don't do that.
Vincent, please. Please take care of Jenny for me.
Of course I will. You have my word, Dad.
If you need me, just give me a ring, yeah?
I'll help you.
No. You take care of Jenny. Listen, don't ever let her get hurt again.
I won't.
Hey, Vincent, could you bring these supplements back to Jenny for me? What's wrong with you, Vincent? You're not speaking to me now. You've been silent since you arrived here. I know that you're still angry with us too. You know how your dad is like. He's very direct in everything he does, and we just wanted to clear the air with Jenny, and we wanted to make sure that everything was going to be sorted with the...
Enough. Can we not talk about that now? I hope you can give her a bit of peace while she's going through this pregnancy. Stop harassing her.
Not until we know all the facts. Your dad told you, right? He wants Jenny to get a paternity test soon.
Fine. If the paternity test proves that the baby is mine, will you accept her as family again and leave her alone?
Your parents can tolerate anything that Jenny wants to do. But we won't put up with an affair. That's a disgrace to our family. How could we take her back?
That photo from the motel's a misunderstanding. Jenny's given me her word. Her relationship with that man is over now.
Huh. After all that has happened to Jenny, of course she'd deny it. She's saving her own skin here. Are you blind to think her relationship with him's over? Vincent, I know that you'll accept anything from her right now, so you can still be with her. But is it possible for you to stay together without having any negative feelings about Jenny? Understand, in our society, men and women are not equal. When a man has an affair, no one cares or bats an eyelid, but when a woman does, she's snubbed by the whole world. This is the reality. Vincent, if the paternity test proves that the baby belongs to you, then of course we will do everything we can to help you. But when it comes to Jenny, forget her. Your dad will offer her a settlement. She wants freedom anyway, doesn't she? So, a divorce suits her fine. Vincent, I know it's weighing on your mind. If the baby is a boy, then we will get him the best education anywhere out there in the whole world. And if the baby's a girl, then we'll just keep her here, and we'll raise her properly so she can marry into a good family one day. Don't worry now. Your mom is here. It really doesn't matter if the mother is there or not. Vincent.
Listen, Mom. Don't you think that what you're doing here is harmful? That the baby won't be happy if the mother isn't around? I don't want the baby to be raised in such a sad situation. Don't you realize how much Finn and I have suffered, Mom? And all these years, I've had no power to make my own choice. All I could do was agree with you. Don't you feel pity for me? Don't you feel pity for me, Mom?
Vincent! I did everything I could for you and your sister. You're a part of this family, and that alone sets you apart from the others. And somebody has to inherit now the business empire founded by your dad. Vincent, listen to me. Listen to me, please, please.
Mom, enough. I've had enough.
Vincent. Vincent! Everything that I did it for you!
You cold?
Just a bit. Or maybe it's the nerves.
Here. Just relax. This place is well known for its DNA tests. It's very safe. But the doctor said it is possible to feel some pain. They'll keep an eye on you after it's done. Don't worry. I'll be with you.
I'll be fine. When I see it's yours, I won't be scared.
Mr. and Mrs. Lee, you can come in for your checkup.
Oh, let's go.
So when is it?
I'll be an hour then.
Right. See you.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
just finished up a meeting.
For?
I'm back at the advertising job. Just part-time. More money.
Really? Are you free right now? Wanna find a cafe for coffee?
Okay.
I left my old firm. I'm now working for a new design company as the deputy director.
You seem to be very happy now. Proud of you.
Hey. You want to join us? We will need some talented copywriters.
No, forget it. We were always fighting when we were dating. It will be much worse at work.
You and Jenny, are you good?
She's gone back to her husband now.
And you then? Now what?
I had no choice. I'm now just a memory she had.
Well, I don't know if I should hail her as a heroine or if she's a coward. I've met her in-laws too. And I can see that the women of the family are like canaries that are kept in a cage. They do whatever they're told, and saying no is not a right for them. A life like that sounds quite terrifying. Not for me. Nothing is more important to me than my job.
Nothing's changed about you, Kiki-han. You make choices that just benefit you.
And you? I think you haven't changed at all. You only chose options that disadvantage you.
Why'd they give you this?
I'm not sure. Perhaps it's just a memento from them.
Welcome. Do you need help? Just let me know.
I have a question. Jenny received this gift while on her trip. Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, it's something I gave her.
Why'd you give her this? Can you tell me why this is special?
It's nothing but an ordinary stone, but it can become very special when the stone is held in Jenny's hands. Jenny was beginning her work. She was doubting herself. And then she felt safe when she held this stone. She felt that she was supported by some strength. And it's all that she's ever wanted. Don't you think that it's something she's always needed?
So you gave her this stone as an encouragement. The more I'm with her, the more that I don't know her. It seems like an impossible task for me. Yet it's second nature to you.
Let's put it this way. You do understand her, but you wouldn't impose on her the expectations others put on you. So you didn't know how much you made her feel repressed these years. But look, from now on, you can't say you don't know her. Because she's given up everything. It's all for the baby. And you're the only one she can turn to now. So please take good care of her. And the baby. I wish both of you the best. Because she's given up everything. It's all for the baby. And you're the only one she can turn to now. So please take good care of her.
Sure you won't regret this?
No, I won't. The child's happiness comes first.
Having her disgrace us with an affair is what I won't stand for! If this baby becomes part of our family, I will be such a laughingstock!
I'm afraid this child of ours has to take the blame on my behalf. So I'm not going to let my child suffer any prejudice or grievances.
If the baby is a boy, then we will get him the best education anywhere out there in the whole world. And if the baby's a girl, then we'll just keep her here, and we'll raise her properly so she can marry into a good family one day.
I had felt that Jenny was carrying a baby that was always cursed from the start. Will your family take Jenny back again?
You lost something?
I haven't.
Looking for the stone?
I am.
But it's just a stone. Why is it special?
It's only a little keepsake, and I don't want to lose it. But it's not a big deal if I can't find it.
I found it last night and I used it as a book weight.
Really?
It's very amazing, that little stone. It looks quite ordinary. But when I hold it in my hand, I feel safer. It's a waste to hide it away. So I brought it out. And maybe one day, we will both need it. Oh yeah. Today, was the checkup fine for you?
The doctor says I'm well. Baby's healthy.
Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that.
Here's your paternity test report, Mr. Lee.
Thank you.
Of course.
So you wanted to take me out to this place?
You remember it?
This is the place where you first told me you liked me. How could I forget that? I was such a prude, and all my life I'd never had a boyfriend. You really took me by surprise on that day. I didn't know where to put my hands. So silly.
Your smile today is just as beautiful. But when we married, this smile of yours, it faded away. I'm sorry, Jenny. You had to go do this paternity test. It must have hurt you.
Unfortunately, it's a girl. And your parents will be disappointed. But right now, I want her to be healthy. To me, nothing else matters.
You're right. Just like you. For the sake of the baby. You came back to me, even though it is Sean who you love. Am I right about that? I've never truly known you well until now.
Vincent.
Do you know what quality first attracted me to you? It's your talent. But that changed to the greatest source of pressure for me. Honestly, I hoped I'd never had to admit this to you. If I hadn't fallen for one as talented and opinionated as you, my life would be a whole lot easier.
I know. A good match for you is one gentle and obedient. But as hard as I tried to be that for you, I just couldn't do it. Back then, I shouldn't have used my marriage as an excuse to run away from my work. I know it was the wrong approach, and I ruined my life.
It's my fault. I wanted to change you. And I thought I would make you mine. I was selfish. I can't let you live like this again. Jenny, you gave me so much, and now I'll do something in return. Go pursue your dreams. And don't you ever give them up again.
I don't understand. What about the child?
I think you will raise her very well. She'll be happier if she was just under your care.
But what about you? If I did this, it would be really unfair to you.
Do you want our daughter to grow up in a place where boys are favored over girls? And I am the only son. I grew up with the burden of my family's expectation. That pressure was tough to endure. The destiny I can't run from. So I can only hope that my daughter's life can be happier than mine. She will take charge of her life.
But your parents will never let me take the child. So what will you tell them?
There's only one way out. We have to say that the baby's not mine. But then everyone will say you're a cheater.
Your parents already think that I'm this horrible, awful cheater anyway. So I guess they're never going to forgive me, and I'll never be accepted by them again. I can sacrifice it all so I can be with my child. But there's you. You'll be left with nothing.
I still have the memories I shared with you. Jenny, if a good breakup is a form of love, it's the best ending that we can hope for.
就到这里，我们不再有理由。一阵风泛起回忆汹涌。
I once said to you, we'd face anything if we held each other's hands. But now, we're holding hands the last time. both of us will be going our separate ways.
是什么错？那么错，
Jenny,
不堪回首。
be happy.
就让你
Whatever happens in your life,
挥手
please be happy.
我最完美告别作
Or else my mind will never be at peace.
观众。忘了我曾把你拥在我心窝，忘了我曾给你拥有的所有，忘了我曾是你的宇宙，不眠不休，无忧无忧。忘了我多难过，多不能接受，忘了我只要你好过就足够。忘了我们的我，当你想起我，我已不是我。
Have the results come out yet? Huh?
They have?
So what did it say?
The child's not mine.
You see? You see? I knew all along. You wouldn't believe me, but look, I was correct. Well, Vincent, do you finally see Jenny's true colors now?
Don't worry, Dad. I'll divorce Jenny soon.
Good. Hurry it up. Don't wait around. Her belly's gonna get bigger and bigger. It'll be such a disgrace for us.
Oh, I'm so excited that we would finally have an heir. No matter. It's for the best, it's not yours. We can cut off all ties with that woman and her father now. Vincent, your dad and I thought that it would be best to give her some money to keep her quiet, even though she's been such a disgrace to our family.
That's right. Let's use our money to keep a lid on this. I don't want Jenny smearing our good name, affecting my election.
I'm so glad I got this house registered under Vincent's name, or she would have gotten it.
She was a bad wife. I told you not to marry Jenny. I never liked that woman since I first met her. Vincent, the next time you get married, please make sure the woman is your equal.
Married 7 years, and we dated for 10. That's 17 years. At the household registration office, it took 15 minutes to wipe it all away.
Can't bear to leave?
This is hard. This is really hard.
Say no more. I need you to smile now. Let's say our goodbyes here. And from now on, I'm back to being my dad's son, which means I can't protect you now. Please take care.
Once I've settled down, I'll get in touch with you, okay?
Aside from yourself, you've got to take care of our daughter. So I think I should get you some help.
Stop taking my problems into your own hands now. I'm okay.
Let me do this for you one last time.
Vincent.
I'm just very worried, leaving you. You'll need a new shoulder to lean on. One who'll care for you, support you. And since I can't be that person, he can do it now. I should go.
当初多认真，相信着，可那真爱呢，被时间拉着，哦，被紧吞，残忍的矛盾，能不能回到过去呢？过去那种快乐，狂热的爱着，能不能选另一个人填饱爱的躯壳，多快乐又然后呢？
He visited me, and he gave me this.
给我一个吻，不带一丝冰冷，温暖我的唇。
Vincent!
能不能就继续放任
Hey, Vincent!
让我们逃避着，熬成了一段永恒，能不能？
I'm really relaxed. I should do this more often.
It feels great to get all those toxins out of my body.
Ladies, relax and enjoy your hot tea and fruits.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mom, you seem to be in a good mood now.
Of course I'm in a good mood. That pest is finally gone. That woman turned our family upside down, and now that she's gone, I've got no more pressure.
But don't you feel a little bit sorry for Jenny? Honestly, I feel sorry for her.
You feel sorry for her? She doesn't deserve your sympathy, Finn. She was a disgrace.
I guess so. Come to think of it, Vincent loved her, but Jenny loved someone else. I wonder what she was thinking. Mom, at dinner yesterday, he stared at the empty seat the whole time. It made me feel sad.
It's time I should find Vincent a new girlfriend.
Hey, Mom, I passed by Elegance yesterday, and I spotted Kiki Han cozying up to Mrs. Jiang.
You know I recommended her to go and work in your dad's company, but she chose to join Mrs. Jiang's insignificant design company. Young people are so ungrateful these days. I thought of introducing her.
No way, Mom! What? You wanted Vincent to date her?
Well, that golden opportunity's gone.
Mrs. Lee, I heard your husband's doing well in the polls now. I think it won't be too long until he wins it.
Hey, that's a nice suit. I'll try this one on.
Mrs. Lee, I'm sorry. Someone has reserved this one.
Well, I wonder who shares my good taste here. Tell me, who is it? I might know them. Who bought it? Are you not allowed to tell me who?
The one who got it is... well, it's your husband.
Really? Huh. Is my husband getting a nice surprise for me? Hey, I thought that you said this one is the last outfit you have. This isn't my size at all.
You went through this too. Don't you think that these rules are so unfair to us? As a woman in the Lee family, you're not allowed to think at all. It's not important. Don't you feel mistreated? But are you happy? Do you feel blissful, Mom? I just don't want to be in this marriage. I don't want to become you after 20 years.
Welcome home. How was your work today? Well, for me, I went out shopping and I ran into somebody. I ran into a reporter. That reporter who works for that tabloid, he just wrote about an affair of a council member which quickly led him towards a resignation.
What are you saying, Jade?
What's wrong? You've got a guilty look there. Are you worried you'll get caught?
What nonsense is this?
Did you think that I wouldn't find out that you took that woman shopping at my store? Let's see if you can still run if you get caught.
Are you done yet?
I'm not. Now listen, I'm always keeping out of your affairs, but that doesn't mean I have endless patience. I can turn a blind eye to your affair with that woman, but don't you dare trample on my dignity like that. Don't go to places where I shop.
You're always being so paranoid. Don't be so suspicious.
Where are you going? Don't move or I'll leak your scandal to the press. If you care about this election, break it off with that woman right now.
You?
Trust me, I'll do it. With one phone call, I can ruin your election. I don't care now. I don't care for the family. I don't care for a stupid status anymore. Don't you move!
想对你说些什么，让你好过。怕对你说了什么，触碰伤口。我说别让别人的错惩罚自己，反复觉痛，一生之中那未知的曲折和寂寞，让人胆怯，让人折磨。时光的手将未知的过程换来结果，会让痛苦衰落。一生之中那未知的幸福和富有，别怕期待，别怕拥有，用自己的手将未知的过程换